Hold on, just give me a little minute. I'm trying to reconfigure all my audio stuff. I like to do this before I start stream, but a lot of times I forget to do it. So I'm trying to do it now. Let me. Okay, that's everything. Okay. Make sure this works all goodly good. Move this chick out the way. She's kind of in my way. Okay. I also need to open something that I forgot to open. So I'm gonna open that now. If I can get it to open. Okay. Let's bring this back up. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream. I hope you guys had a good day, good night, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. I just hope of all the goodness and all of this sweetness. We are back with... oh, wait, hang on. I just thought about something. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Where are you? Here. And then we'll turn this off for now, and then we'll turn it back on later. Okay. If you're wondering why my arms are having seizures, it's because I'm using leap motion. I don't use my leap motion often. I want to. It's just a lot of times, depending on what I'm doing, it doesn't always want to work properly. So I don't use it a lot. But I want to get back into using it because I like being able to do hand tracking with my 3D model. Because it's fun. I think it's fun to do the hand tracking. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are having a very, very good day. We are back with The Stray Gods, the role-play musical. We'll be starting Act 2 today. Let me see. Okay, now we can go ahead and switch back to the PNG. So that way we can have a good... Hold on. I have a phone call. Okay. Sorry about that. I do have to pop out real fast because there's dinner waiting apparently. So I will be right back and you guys can just listen to the music. Okay, I am back. I have Din. Alright, so let me pause this. Goodbye. Let me check and see if this is properly connected. And it is. Let us go. Yeah, okay. I wonder would it work for both my 2D model and my 3D model at the same time. Because I have it set up to do it for both of them. I wonder would it work with them both being opened at the same time. Alright. Let's continue into Act 2. I also just forgot one more thing. God damn it, I keep forgetting to do this. Where is it? There you are. Now you guys got audio. Yay.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner? Kept in a cave by a cyclops? I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
That's my choices. You were worried? How sweet. Aw, yeah, it's very sweet for her to be worried about me.
Aw, well, you're my best friend in the whole world, Grace. Plus, you know what.
And you're my best friend in the whole world,
Right,
Freddy.
the band. Where are Kaz and Brian anyway?
I told them you were fine, which isn't a lie, because technically you are. Now tell me everything that happened. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up staying.
Unless you want her to punch you in your face.
Oh no, Grace. She sounds a little volatile.
I like Persephone though. She has her reasons, to be honest.
She has her reasons. I just hope I don't end up on her bad side again.
You'll figure your way out of it. You're still you.
I am still me. That's true.
So what are your options? You need to go back to Persephone at some point?
I could go back to Apollo's as well. Make sure he's not sore about what happened.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card. Says, come by Olympus. I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
What could he want? I just spoke to him. The idols live there. Well, yeah, Mount Olympus. Of course they live there.
I just spoke to him at the Underworld. If he wanted something, why didn't he just talk to me there?
Because he's creepy and wants to get you alone.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? The embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
We go to talk to Pan. Oh, we had 3 different things. I just talked to Persephone or go see what Pan wants. I would rather talk to Batty first. Then we can talk to Pan after.
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as well. I've asked around, called in some favors, just enough to get an idea of what all the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
Why that? You changed your mind about him straight to business, I see. He asked to see
You
me.
should know. Pan asked me to meet him at Olympus. I'm not sure why.
Oh, that's interesting. Did he happen to say what he wanted?
No. He probably wants to cash in his favor.
Huh. Yeah, that's what he does. Collect favors and then use them to gather even more favors. To what end, I dare not guess.
He seems harmless enough. God damn, I can't read. Should I not see him? Maybe that's a motive. Should I not see him then?
Should I not go see him then? if he's our best suspect...
No. Go see what he wants. It'll provide insight into his plans, if nothing else.
Just throw caution to the wind, huh?
Somehow you'll manage. I want to send you to a party, Grace. One Aphrodite is holding. She and Eros know Pan perhaps better than anyone. If you go, it'll give you
I'm
a
going to
chance
see
to find out what he's
Aphrodite.
really up to.
Fun. Why can't you talk to Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
She and I don't get along.
Like
Damn.
how you and Apollo don't get along?
Even
Damn.
more intensely than that. I once said some things about her husband. They
Be right back, everybody. Enjoy the ads. Hiya, Foxy. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you had a good stream. What about to? What the hell is that? This set of items is probably my favorite set of items because I think it's just cute. I think it'll be super duper funny to have just thrown in my face. So we're gonna show this now. If anyone in here is a fan of VTubers, if y'all can name almost everything, if y'all can name all the God damn it! Freak! Jeez, I switched the wrong thing.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, we got her. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this.
Reloading.
One of y'all take out Neon! No! Come on! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost got scared there.
Keep it up.
Look, men and women, they're more complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
All right, Mutton. What I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I'm free to choose how I live.
Damn, I think you're right.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna help me?
Naked.
Same question I keep asking.
It's Christmas. I never wear clothes at Christmas. It's a celebration.
You're just naked on purpose?
Nice.
What? Really? Really, dude? I feel like you can't. Oh! Okay. Well, damn.
You're all fucking ass. Literally fucking uninstall the game.
People literally take these games way too serious. Jesus, I tried to be useful.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, let's go!
Get it off of Steam.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed those ads. Let's get back into Destroy of the Gods.
They were true, but unwelcome. Suffice it to say, if I showed up at Aphrodite's party, revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
I could just
I still
talk to
have that
Pan.
invitation from Pan. Maybe it'd be easier if I just went to see him.
You should do both. Just don't believe a single word coming out of his mouth.
I might be able to coax some truth out of him. I can be persuasive.
A battle of the silver tongues, I'm sure.
Why a party?
Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds it from time to time and always asked Calliope to attend, but Calliope never would. You can put 2 and 2 together. A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
One wild party with the goddess of love coming up.
It's less of a
Let's
wild
go.
than a somber affair.
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Expectations of fun downgraded considerably.
I don't have a problem with Apollo. Only you do, honey bun. I have no problem with nobody. I'm going to go to Aphrodite's party first. Because I want to see pretty lady. More pretty ladies. Apollo, what's up, my guy?
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Hello, Grace.
Hi.
Hi, Paul.
To be honest, I'm surprised to see you here.
Persephone said I should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone didn't tell you? Why am I not surprised?
Tell me what? That don't sound
I
good,
like the sound
dude.
of that. What am I missing?
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Is that a good thing?
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Except Calliope was murdered.
remember how old we all are. There are so many memories.
Oh shit! It's gonna be a brain fart. That's gonna be like a massive brain
Eventually,
fart.
It's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
I'll be fine. Will I become
You're saying I
Calliope?
won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
So Aphrodite's gonna, I guess, gonna
When
die.
you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean
She's going to die, yes. And pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she
Wow,
feels she
that.
must.
Wow. Okay.
We're
Damn.
here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
Damn. Damn, Aphrodite. I can't even say it's understandable, but I don't know what to say. Aphrodite has done this before. Has she done this before?
Isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift,
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
And these for this, I don't get the idea of the song. Calliope didn't
wait.
approve.
Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support this?
Support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
Damn, that's heavy. I honestly don't really like the idea, but I get it. I get it though.
I don't know, Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes, but...
At least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Have you been mingling, sir?
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party
I
is
think
for,
I
right?
will go talk to Eros. Eros, hunty.
Grace.
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much, you have no idea.
Where is Aphrodite?
Where is Aphrodite? This is her party, but I don't see her anywhere.
She'll be here soon enough. She's, you know, getting ready. Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
It's understandable. I feel you. I feel for you, honey.
Hey, I understand. This can't be easy.
She's the one who is suffering. I shouldn't be complaining. I just hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Is it okay if I ask what happened?
I'm kind of nosy, but also I'm
I
like,
really don't know.
I'm like a concerned friend.
I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm. What happened is that Brother Ares happened. He missed out on the first World's
Ares,
He
damn.
was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Did Aphrodite escape?
Aphrodite
I'm
was
assuming
captured,
yes.
but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything Any
I know a different version of that.
He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Who could blame him?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Tell me about this deal.
This deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. Funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together.
Then why did they get married?
Now he's all she can think about.
I'm confused, woman. If you didn't like him, why'd you marry him? Is there no other way?
Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. But for a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end.
Isn't that what we all want?
Power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
What if you're wrong?
What if she decides not to do this and it keeps getting worse?
Then I'll be with her to help her reach the other side.
If she can.
Yeah. If she can. It's a lot to ask. I'll understand if you can't. All I want, one way or another, is to get through tonight.
Shall we go talk to Apollo, or shall we wait for Aphrodite? I wasn't even expecting to talk to Apollo. Sorry. I think we will wait for Aphrodite instead. Let us wait for our darling queen.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once
I'm
again
gonna
to
assume the
see me
successor is the
off
person in the
moves
wheelchair.
more than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Nice to meet you again. Can we talk in private? You could have invited me. Nice to see you again.
Aphrodite. Properly this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all.
I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have! Grace, Grace! Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Sorry, you like Venus and Serena, or... Because isn't there a goddess named Venus? Now that I think about it. Like, isn't there like an actual goddess named Venus? I feel like I need to... Hold on. We might need to turn this up too. There's like some games that will also lag out the PNG, which is annoying. But that's okay. That's why we have Wiggle. Did I turn this off accidentally? I did. My bad. Let me move you there. And then switch you around. There. There we go. And then let me go back over here where you are. And then just make you bigger. And let me go in here. Move you a bit over. Move you a little bit more. Oh, I forgot you're actually you are behind it. God damn it. So you're gonna look crazy because you're behind it. And that's me. Do this. You can do that. Okay. And then over here. We'll just move this over a little bit like that. Yeah. We'll just do that for you. Okay, cool. Go back here. You were chosen? Yes,
Hi.
I'm assuming you were chosen.
I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah, I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
The fact that you sound so happy about this is so odd to me.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry that this happened to you, that you need to do this.
A babe in our dreary world, and yet already possessed of such earnest purpose.
Aww.
You opposed to this, Grace?
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time
Cousin?
to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case.
They
for you,
cousins?
Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
To remember to forget, I don't know. An excuse for a party? Damn. Well, I can't say this because I don't have that little attribute first. I don't know, to be honest, but,
I couldn't say.
An honest answer, I suppose. Some say it is about pain, for I have known pain. Some say it is about love, for above all things, I have known love. But truly,
well, you are the goddess of love.
memory I want to lose. But first, I shall honor it. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
You know one thing I'm wondering about this? Does she feel bad about the people that she bestows her idol onto? Knowing that they will eventually have the same memories as her. And then they probably want to do the same exact thing. Like, does she not feel bad about the people she's low-key kind of like condemning in a way? That's me wondering. It's not to Venus.
I should apologize, Grace. saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special. I really didn't mean it that way. I hope you can... I'm sorry.
Hunter, you have nothing to feel bad about.
Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
And why do you keep calling her Lady Aphrodite like you're like her servant or some shit? I don't mind. You can't be.
Being a god isn't something you can really be ready for.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you? Not really.
You don't think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us.
You know what? I agree with that.
What does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
Mine kind of happened so fast. I can't even imagine. I can't even really process the feeling.
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Your name is really Venus? I didn't know Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, exactly.
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, I choose you to give my soul to." Like, the hell? It's from that one little meeting. I kind of want to ask this. I think it'd be funny.
Your name's really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that. Even the other idols. Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
You know what? I agree. I definitely think that.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
I mean, I get it, but it's like I only feel weird about it because of the fact, again, she's moving her soul onto another person, which then kind of it's kind of the reversing the cycle, because then that person's gonna have her memories, and then they're probably gonna do the same thing. This is kind of weird. It's kind of like, I don't want to say like, I don't want to I say like, oh, this is wrong, but it kind of weirdly is.
But
I don't know.
This is wrong. I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending.
You're weird where you kind of are, though.
Swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible. And I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Yeah, some crazy people, crazy people. Alright, let's get this started then. Let us begin the ritual. Hope maybe we can convince her to not do this. Oh, Aphrodite!
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here, to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided. We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. Thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
I'll help you, Aphrodite.
We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong, we were wrong. We had revelry and rebirth.
The music is so good.
Together, till 13 million marching men cut us down forever. But brother Ares made it happen. Joined their war without dispute.
He is the god of war.
These mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones. It's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us. We were wrong.
Focus on her feelings.
Oh, the power of the idols pounds within your chest.
And everybody joining in?
Now I am in mourning for a love gone unexpressed. He was harder than the chisel.
Shut the fuck up, Kampupa.
I was a horrid block of ice. A winter's chill that stayed until he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I
Again, why did you marry this guy if you didn't like him?
yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know.
I have big doubts about this. I feel like the singing is the only time where I can use the other traits, even if they're not my traits. I feel like that's the only time I can actually use the other traits.
I can see everything. It's interesting why you feel so blue because of the horror show from long ago.
Oh, yes.
Through a husband who sacrificed and paid the price for you to be free. Wherever he is right now, you think somehow that. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm on a roll. I don't pretend to know the mind of a god.
Yeah, Santi.
Thing I never thought I'd say. I'm not the
Granted, you do have a
only
mind of a
one
god in you.
here who wants to know.
Goddess in you.
Is leaving now the only way to go?
Yes, yes.
Who put you up to this? Dionysus left us long ago. What's more puzzling? My suffering's all part of a show. Behold the mind of a child who'll never know how much we sacrificed. Venus will keep me safe, and I will know a 20-year slumber's the only way to go.
Don't you think you should try? Let me see how this changes that.
Don't you write anything down? Is there a statue of Hephaestus in town? Or is history just a record that slowly gathers dust? You gotta turn it up loud so the player doesn't rust. Because I find the story so unique.
Yes.
I'll sing and play, speak. You rest leaves the rest of your family stressed and depressed. They repress, so we'll only digress. I'm impressed by the sense of occasion, I guess. But this mess of a quest to possess is grotesque. It's happening.
Yes.
And I'll never know when Calliope inside of me surfaces. So I request that your guests reassess the process. And unless you address all this godly excess, we'll continue to guess while you repossess. And I won't acquiesce till a change manifests. I'm out. Sometimes taking a breath.
All right, Eminem.
Is the only way to go. Considering the options left, it's the only way to go.
I can't tell you what to do, but I.
It's the only way to go.
So much
Don't know what to
said
do.
in silence,
It's
it's
onto you.
timeless, it's precious sympathy. Can
know anything.
all honestly,
Smattering.
modestly take a seat and breathe? 'Cause I'm that kind of a god. Prepare the girl for precious cargo. Just mad about their tragic puppet show. As my memory erases, so will all your faces. Oblivion's the only way to go. The only way to go.
I don't know if there was a way for me to actually legit just get her to not do it. Cause I feel like if I did like the hardcore one, she would have still did it anyway. She would have been angrier probably. And then me doing the trait that I chose, again, she still probably would have done it. Just would have not been that bad.
Fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more, that I feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you. She'll be different.
All right, new goddess of love.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
You'll get through
You'll
this.
get through this, both of you. Healing takes time.
Was there a way I could have did that differently to where I could have actually convinced her to not do it?
I'm not Lady Aphrodite, but eventually, she and I will be one. Together, we will get through this.
I hope you're right. Before we go, Apollo tells me you were hoping to find some information about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you. Do you have any suspects yet?
We have theories, but right now we're just focused on Pan.
I was, thinking maybe Pan.
Pan? He's a lot of things, but a murderer.
He showed up at my apartment right after I left Athena's office. He's very suspicious.
He is, I'll give you that. I'll never forgive him for Cupid.
You know, there is a far more obvious suspect.
Who, Athena?
You're thinking of Medusa, aren't you?
Medusa, really? Wait,
Hold the
what?
phone. That chick who turns people into stone?
Yeah, that's the one.
Medusa works for Athena as, well, as a watcher. That's how Lady Aphrodite described it.
Mother always complained there was something wrong about Medusa, that she would be trouble eventually. Athena disagreed.
If you're gonna start looking into anyone, Grace, start with her.
Come now, Venus. It's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace.
Was Aphrodite his mom?
It was a wonderful
Or, I don't know shit. Y'all relationships made no damn sense to me.
So, did they have anything helpful?
Maybe. What do you know about Medusa?
Medusa?
The next ad starts in about 20 minutes.
Dark name to unearth. Are you thinking of seeking her out?
Definitely didn't expect that to go talk to Medusa. If I can find her.
Do you know where she is?
Not really, no. Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
I feel like Athena's the only main person who should not be
You
trusted.
seem troubled.
Out of everybody, she's the only one I can think of. Aphrodite went through so much, I think. I'm thinking about Calliope's memories. I'm fine.
What you said earlier about Calliope's memories coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out. I'm sorry. If I might suggest, speak with Persephone about it when you get a chance. It might be good for you.
You think she could help? Persephone?
Persephone and I have our problems, but I can't deny she is insightful. She'll surprise you.
I might do that. Thanks.
I will definitely go talk to Persephone again.
I should apologize for my outburst at the underworld. Being around my family brings out the worst in me, I'm afraid. It's why I avoid them whenever possible, and why I should have resisted getting dragged into all this.
I like how he was just basically not there. Calliope still needs you. I'm tired to all this. I'm not letting you off the hook. Calliope still needs you.
Everything you sang about still applies, even if you got angry.
I know.
We all make mistakes,
Why is he just not in this frame at all?
and you try again.
Like, what the fuck? He's invisible.
For Calliope's sake?
I'll think about it, Grace. I promise. For now, you're in far better hands. Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
Sure. Bye-bye, Apollo. I still like you even though you're kind of just a gloomy man.
Apollo.
Oh, we're sharing a drink with her. Let's go.
By the way. And cheers to you, Aphrodite. You shall be missed. For a few years, at least.
Damn. Why are you saying it like that?
Don't joke about it. It was a lot.
A lot that I didn't prepare you for. I know.
That too, yeah.
It's not something you can prepare for. I thought this was the best way. I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, say you'd call him a gangster. More of a thug. A mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off.
Damn.
Fired a shotgun into her chest. My chest? Huh. Whatever.
Why tell me this? Why?
Why
Why?
are you telling me this?
We all have our sordid history, our personal horrors, building up like sediment around our souls. You can't let it bury you, Grace. You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
You're incredible.
You're incredible.
You know that?
There's no need to be facetious, Grace.
No, really.
I'm incredible. It's true. It's good that you recognize that.
Okay. So humble.
Okay, I take it back.
Oh, you can't take it back, Grace. I would have thought you'd learned that by now.
Ooh, music moment. Let's go. Yay.
After centuries of cruel injustice, everybody working against me. Every idol but for one, violent with apathy. We couldn't reach a resolution, but you and I, I'm queen of the underworld, and you grace.
I'm just someone in the band.
Something seems familiar about you. Have we met some lifetime ago?
I wish we did. I mean, I do have Calliope's idol on, so you met Calliope centuries ago. I don't know.
Gods like me don't have too much to hope for. The rules been fixed throughout the ages. So I have forged a daring path. I would like to make some changes. You see, we can win a revolution. You and I, you and I.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm queen of the underworld.
But you didn't like me much to start, though.
You sure seem to think a lot of my loyalty when we met. You weren't very keen on me. Now you're suggesting we have mutual enemies. What's changed?
She likes ya.
You've got one big mouth on you, don't you? Yet it's me who's closing in.
Well, I'm gonna need you to back up unless you're gonna do something that I like.
Like that
Oh,
mouth on you.
okay. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad.
Overstayed your welcome.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that now. I thought we were getting good. It was getting good.
Grace.
I guess I ruined that. God damn it. How did I ruin that easily? I'm horrible at that. Can I go back and talk to her? No, I want to go talk to. I want to talk to Persephone again. Can I get can I get a second chance at that? I want to talk to her again. I think I might have eventually just played this game again so I could try it again. It was getting real good. I don't want to talk to Pan. Not yet, at least. I want to see what let me talk to her again. Will it give me a second chance? I want it now. That was getting so good and I fucked it up. She might kick me out so fast.
I'm glad. I've had time to do some thinking.
Girl, I just left you.
Dismissive after Aphrodite's party. You no doubt have many questions about the Eidolon and Calliope's memories.
Apollo told me a little about it. He did say I should talk to you, though.
Did he now? Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I didn't even leave that much. I literally just came right back. Will I feel different as I change? How many times have you died? How many times have you
How many
died?
times have you died? Can I ask that?
We call it passing on. Huh. I've lost track of just how many times I've passed on my Eidolon. A dozen? It's happened less often in more recent eras.
And the one you told me about, the woman married to that gangster, she was the most recent?
I don't think of chastity as a she. That was me, just as the one my husband blasted with a shotgun was also me. It was one of the few times I wasn't able to prepare my successor.
Sorry.
We were friends, yes, but I didn't know what Persephone was, and I had no idea what I'd just become.
That must have been difficult.
It was more difficult taking over my dead husband's territory. Women weren't often mobsters in those days.
You were really a
Were
gangster?
you really a gangster? I've heard it said, but it sounds...
Let me put it this way. I felt as if I'd been blessed by a dying woman who saved me from a prison of my own making. I didn't know what I was, but I was free. I felt more alive than I'd ever felt before, and strong enough to toss an ox 10 feet. Did I set out to become a mobster? Not exactly. My husband's friends thought I'd murdered him, however, so they came after me. And one thing led to another.
Oh, I see.
Athena found me just as my memories were starting to return. I wasn't permitted to continue doing something so noticeable, so I was carted off to Olympus. It's too bad, really. I was an excellent mobster.
I bet you was. Is it possible to die forever? Wow, that was a
Wait,
question.
You said that Persephone passed on her eidolon as she lay dying. What if she had just died?
The eidolon will keep us alive for a time, even in the most horrific circumstances, in hopes that there's someone to pass it on to.
What if there isn't? What if Chastity had died before you were shot?
Then the line of Persephone would have ended then and there. Oh, there are some stories that say an eidolon will go wandering, that it never really dies. Who knows if there's any truth to that? It's not exactly something we've had the opportunity to study. All we know is that many idols have left us forever. They've died, and that's how it happens.
Will I feel different as I
When all these
change?
memories start to return, will I feel different?
First, you'll have dreams. Places you've never been, people you've never met. But unlike with normal dreams, these will linger. Then they will come while you're awake. Sudden flashes or snippets of déjà vu. And sometimes it will seem so real you'll swear you're hallucinating. If there's anything difficult about the process, is that it becomes hard to differentiate between your life and all these other lives you're now recalling.
It does sound confusing.
Confusing and often unpleasant. As not
Yeah.
all memories will be fond ones. But that will pass in time.
Will I still remember my
You said
own
it
life?
becomes hard to differentiate your life from the others. How hard, exactly? It'll still be me, right?
Oh, how do I explain this? Grace, would you say that you are who you are because of your experiences? The things you've lived and done?
I guess so, sure.
Well,
Well, all
yeah.
the things Calliope has done, and those before her, will now be yours. They will feel like a part of your life as well. Thus, they can't help but shape you. The Grace that is now will be and will have done so much more. Fortunately, you don't have to deal with every memory. Each time the Eidolon passes on, the oldest memories fade, and that helps.
How is fading memories a good thing?
Wait, how is it good that old memories start to fade?
Think of how old we are, Grace. If all those memories returned to you with perfect clarity, they would destroy you.
Yeah, but...
You know what? I agree with that.
So much?
Well, far more than we remember. The further I think back, the more it becomes a bit of a blur, actually. You'll recall important moments. Some will be mixed up with the stories mortals tell, and you won't be sure which is the memory and which is the story. An idol's memory is a series of islands in a dark ocean, and they become smaller and smaller as they recede into the horizon. It sounds dire, but you become accustomed to it. It just takes time, and now you have all the time in the world.
That's a lot to consider. Assuming I'll even have time to worry about it, what with the trial coming.
Either the trial will end poorly, in which case all of this is moot, or it will end well, and you will have plenty of time to digest.
Yeah, thanks for the update.
I'm a realist, Grace. It's what I'm best at. Now then, unless you've something else to ask.
Can we try the song again? Tell me about the idols. Tell me about Hades. Tell me about Hades.
To talk about Hades? If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm just
Incredibly curious how I ended up murdering my husband.
that, yeah.
You know, one might think that my hatred of Hades began when he kidnapped me and forced me to be his bride. But honestly, that wasn't it. I hated my brothers and sisters for letting it happen. But Hades himself terrified me. He had a presence.
Well, he is the god of hell, so
the most important man.
it would make sense for him to scare you.
And me? Oh, I was nothing in comparison. When Hades began doting on me, trying to earn my favor, I swooned that he might deign to think of me that way.
You're okay, Soupy.
I actually thought I was in love.
So welcome in. I hope you're having a good night.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me.
We're just playing more of the Stray Gods. Because I like this game. What happened between you and Hades? What
If you
happened?
got along with Hades for so long, what changed?
I did. I grew up. I was a trophy for Hades. A conquest that he expected to remain meek and unchanging forever. He went out of his way to keep me small. I slowly realized that, he'd always been that way. Manipulation and arrogance behind the handsome sneer. I battled for centuries.
You consider him handsome? Well, okay. I can't really say that because I only know one version of Hades, and that is the Disney Hercules version. Granted, he wasn't exactly like. Oh well, yeah, and the other Disney version of him, where he actually was good looking in that one. So I will say, yeah, he is handsome.
That's when I killed him. Yes. The first time one idol had ever murdered another. Thank you very much.
Wait, are all the gods and goddesses in Greek history just considered idols in this game? Because I would think I would not think he would consider an idol. Same thing with Medusa. Were you punished for killing him?
The weren't thrilled with you killing Hades.
Well, yeah, they didn't know what to do with me. And Athena was furious that the most powerful remaining idol had been lost. See, this was before the war and before all the new rules. The chorus had never once contemplated execution, but they certainly considered it then. In the end, they decided it was better to humiliate me. They ensured I did not benefit from Hades' murder, and stripped the throne I had wrested from his grasp.
Which you weren't happy about.
I asked them where they were all those years while I pleaded for help. I was held captive, and what was I expected to do? What, lie down and take it forever because Hades was more useful to them alive?
Is it weird? I'm kind of missing thing about Aphrodite, because she was also a captive of shit, but she was a captive of mortals, so she was a captive of another idol. So I guess it's still a little bit different. How'd you end up running a nightclub? We have so many questions. How'd you end up running a nightclub?
From ruling the underworld to opening a nightclub named after it.
I won it in a bet with Dionysus, god of merriment.
Okay, there has to be a story.
God of merriment?
Well, the story is that he was a fool.
Okay, I don't know what merriment really is, so I'm have to I would have to Google that.
Nightclub as his personal playground. And it was a grand old time for Dionysus in the 1970s, I assure you. But he didn't know how to run a business. By the time disco was ready to die, so was his stupid club. So
Disco, we love the disco.
If I succeeded,
Let me
he would turn ownership over to me. He accepted because, frankly, all he wanted to do was drink anyhow.
Let me put that
I was
center for
successful.
y'all on here.
The club became mine, and I kicked Dionysus out for never paying his tab.
Cause the game is
Sucks to be
making
him.
a lot of lag, and I don't like
Dionysus
that.
sobers up, he might decide to be sore about it, but so far that hasn't happened.
Okay. Oh, now we're done with that? What's the deal with you and Apollo? What is y'all deal?
What's the deal between you and Apollo? The way you
We have so many questions right now for this woman. Jesus. We could have gotten with her in the first time, and I fucked it. I want to try this game again just so I can try to get this and see if I can. I want to see if I can get the romance with her. Well, I guess we can try get it with like Freddy or something, or Apollo, or Pan. I think it
I
was
miss my mother.
Persephone, Apollo, Pan, and Freddy, I
Across
believe.
the sticks. And after that, Grace, I waded through darkness itself to get out of there. Hades chased after me relentlessly, but I evaded him, right up until I got to the very slopes of Olympus. And who do you suppose was the first?
Don't ask me why that scared the shit out of me for some reason. But y'all enjoy the ads. I'll be back.
Let's get you back out there.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Piece of shit. God. Yeah. I didn't see where I came from. I got one elimination. Wow, let's see. The Grim Reaper is with us. You gonna rape me?
Victory awaits, if you are strong enough to claim it.
Get ready.
Okay.
We're about to do some fun winning.
There a cheaper SMG or is it just... Oh, I didn't see that one. Did not see this one. Could have been using that one instead. Can't crouch or hide anywhere. Ah. Hey, huh? Hi, I can... Well. I think my wife just killed me, y'all. I think my wife just killed me, y'all. She angry. My wife is angry. Trying to do some form of holding him off.
Hey, Mercy, you want to focus on healing?
Hey, bitch, you want to focus on shutting the hell up?
I must return to my post.
Getting done today. What were you up to today? Oh my god, so many hearts. Jesus Christ. It's lagging me out so much. Hi, Rach. How are you? How are you doing? I'm probably gonna switch my PNG because I'm lagging out so much. Why is there so much stuff? Why is there so much stuff throwing? Dear Christ. Dear Christ. Why is so much stuff being thrown? Okay. Just for I was still muted. God damn it. I'm trying to do something different with the ads on YouTube because I don't know how that works, to be honest. So like, I might end up having to re-add the. Let me do it real fast, actually. How do I get groupie main ads? Okay. Ooh, that's some. That wow. That. Turn that off. And that you like this, or centered it. I don't know. Okay. 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 So now we have the ads back on the YouTube again. Cause I have a thing on my stream deck that's supposed to play ads on YouTube, but I don't know if it actually works, if it works properly or not. I also just realized that my thing on YouTube is like showing the other title for the other stream I did. I forgot to change that. And I don't feel like trying to go in to change that. So it's just gonna be that way for right now, because I don't feel like trying to change it. I'm kind of lazy right now. Let's get back into the game.
Uh-oh. Apollo stood there. I cried out to him, begging him not to let Hades take me, and yet Apollo did as he has always done. Absolutely nothing. Hades was thrilled. And I knew
He had a bride of his own.
For anything ever again.
Tell me about the idols. Tell me about Calliope. Tell me about the idols.
I'd like to know a little more about the idols. I am one now, right?
What constitutes a little more in this instance?
Well, what are we? Where did we come from? If an idol is
Olympus?
a soul that moves from person to person, it must have started somewhere, right?
He started with the original gods.
To which the answer is, nobody knows. I remember the original Persephone only vaguely. Indeed, I'm not even certain she was the original. Was there something before her? How did she get her idol on? I couldn't tell you. Evidently, we wrote little down in those early days, or were forbidden to. And our memories only stretch back so far. Anything beyond that simply isn't.
How can you not know where you're from?
Isn't it strange to not know where you come from? For all you know, the idols could be aliens.
Aliens? Grace, you watch too many movies.
Gods are okay, but aliens are just wacky fiction.
Fine, yes. It is strange. No, our earliest days aren't the only blanks in our memories, however. We have many. The last was the day Zeus called us all together to tell us Rome had fallen and we should prepare for war. But did that war occur? I couldn't tell you. The last thing I remember after Rome was 1,000 years later, in the 16th century. I was in a different body, feeling as if no time at all had passed. If someone calls that period the gap. That's what it feels like. All of us experienced it, and not one of us knows why or how.
Tell me more about this
The
gap
you mentioned. What was that like? Did you just wake up one day, or?
I wasn't asleep. I lived. I had lives. I passed on my eidolon. I may have known who I was and what I was, but perhaps I was completely unaware. All I know is that one day, Athena came to my nunnery. Near Trieste, I think. The moment that I saw her, all the old memories came flooding back. My life during the gap was wiped away in an instant, and it never returned. If someone did that to us, they were powerful indeed.
What about Athena? I mean, she's the one who found you, right? She must have been aware.
Athena woke up on her own, or so she claims, and spent the next century rounding up those idols who remain. Zeus, however, was gone. What became of him, what happened in Rome, we've never pieced it together. It's troubling.
Tell me more about the war.
About the war. It seems to have had a huge effect on all of you.
That's putting it mildly.
From Aphrodite's song, I know Ares betrayed everyone. What did you do?
Honestly, after my mother was murdered, I barely remember.
Your mother?
Her name was Demeter. Not truly my mother, but an idol who had always cared for me since the early days.
Aw.
I thought we'd be together forever. Then Ares brought those filthy bastards down on us. Demeter was slain by bullets. By bullets. Until that day, I had believed we were untouchable.
I'm sorry.
So sorry. That must have been hard to lose her like that.
I watched her fall. Heard her scream. I would have run to her, but I was pulled away to safety. By Hermes, I think. Whatever was left of the old Persephone. The innocent girl with the long hair. Who loved her gardens. She died with Demeter that day. After that, I don't know. We went from hiding place to hiding place. I didn't even know what Hephaestus had done for us when I found myself on a boat. We might have been gods once. But after the war, we were just refugees. Like so many others. Fleeing to a distant land.
Was it hard to come to the new world?
Was it hard for the idols to come to the new world? It's just a place like any other, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't the place that was hard, it was the fear. We knew we were vulnerable. We knew mortals could and would kill us. Suddenly, there were rules. You know, we had to be secret. We had to stay close together. We huddled in the shadows and quaked each time the mortals so much as breathed in our direction. We couldn't all live that way. Some of us...
So that's what you guys are afraid of? You're afraid of us mortals?
Into the night without so much as an explanation. That's what's been the hard part. Our inevitable decline in a place where we don't belong. We can pass on our eidolons as often as we like, but it will never truly be home.
Alright, tell me more about
Tell me more
Calliope.
about Calliope. You and her were good friends, right?
We were. And if you had told me a decade ago that I would become close to one of the muses, I would have laughed in your face. I always considered them Apollo's creatures. Calliope, Cleo, and Talia. Vapid, frivolous gods who handed off their eidolon to any artist who took their fancy. Every time I met one of them, they were someone else. I mean, Apollo called them the Sisters of Beauty, no matter their gender. Can you imagine that? That's such a stupid name.
I never thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Well, we tend to seek out successors like ourselves, but it happens.
So, like, Aphrodite could transfer her eidolon to a dude?
Him like a gaggle of ducklings.
That'd be a weird. That'd be interesting, actually. How'd you end up friends with Calliope?
If you liked the muses so much, how did you end up becoming friends with Calliope?
She sought me out. She'd become more and more unhappy on Olympus, so she decided to leave just as I had, long before. Calliope asked for my help, and I laughed in her face. Go ask one of your sycophant mortals, I told her. I mean, surely one of them has
Sycophant? I've never heard of that word before.
Wow. Typically, she was undeterred. She didn't just want a place to stay. She said she wanted to learn how to be truly independent from an idol who had mastered it. What can I say? I mean, I am a sucker for a well-timed compliment. I took her in. Apollo was furious. He and Calliope were barely speaking, but he was certain she'd come crawling back to Olympus. Oh, it made taking her in all the sweeter.
Okay. You and Calliope became friends after you took her in?
After you took Calliope in, that's when you became friends?
Oh, no, not right away. I wasn't looking for a friend. What I was looking for was an opening act in the club. Calliope entertained here for years, and then eventually turned from performing to attracting new acts. She was in her element. She and I, well, we warmed up to each other eventually. She was more capable than I expected, and I adored her furious rants.
Calliope didn't seem like the furious type when I met her. It's hard to picture.
You're
Oh, and you
adorable,
didn't
Princess
really meet
Fanny.
She was an idealist, and nobody could ever quite live up to her standards for very long. Her brothers and sisters, least of all. The idols needed to change, she said. They were withering away in the shadows, diminished and unwilling to save their own skins. When I joined the chorus, she expected me to change everything, as if I could single-handedly override Athena. I was to be her champion, and together we would bring revolution.
Can you be my champion?
I was yet another disappointment. She left the club, but I gave her a place to live. We were supposed to stay in touch, but you know how it went from there.
What happened to the other muses?
What happened to the other muses? You mentioned 2 others. Were they lost in the war?
One of them was, though not like you think. The day we were to leave on the ship, Talia simply never showed up.
Talia?
Do you know what happened to her?
We never
What the hell is
met her
that?
again. Apollo thrashed about in mourning, but Talia had been fading away for years. It wasn't a surprise to the rest of us.
What about the other muse? Cleo.
Died long before. A victim at the hands of a mortal man, when she no longer possessed the power to bedazzle him. As I understand it, he kept her in a cage as a pet until her eidolon shriveled up and perished.
Are we thinking of the people from like the Hercules movie? Because that's what I'm thinking of for some reason. That just came to my brain.
Well, we come by our wariness of mortals honestly, Grace.
That's all I can think of for now. I'll see you around?
Oh yes, that's where I'll be. Around.
Okay. I guess we should go talk to Pan now. Let's talk to good old Pan. I'm disappointed that I fluffed up the chance to have a possible romance with Persephone. Now, the thing is, if that was supposed to happen, then that's whatever, but I don't think it was supposed to happen. I think I caused it.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Is Olympus hidden? How many idols are there? You asked me to come. Is Olympus hidden? I assume yes.
100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect.
When he said glamour, like I've been thinking of the Wolf Among Us, because isn't glamour what they use to hide their true self, like their fairy tale look and shit?
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull as but biddable.
I like Hermes. Don't you talk about them that way.
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Interesting.
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the week.
Right. Good point. You asked me to meet you here?
I did.
Now what you want, dude? What you want?
Considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
We were right.
Yeah, figured as much. Persephone was right about you.
Dear, sweet, suspicious Persephone. My vicious little pomegranate, what have I ever done to you? Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate, a sorceress of her power to lead your quest. What do you say?
I don't trust you. That is
What
a
is this
reliquary.
reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
Is the reliquary
If these
dangerous?
relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are.
I am trying to hunt down a killer.
Ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
What kind of flavor is this? What?
This person I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart?
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
Would Hecate really help me?
If she's of a mind.
Hecate.
She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Hecate.
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
So that's it?
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just that...
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
You have a very sly tongue. Hey, Calliope, do that?
Did she walk into harm knowingly and with open arms?
You tell me. I could deny it, of course, but if you choose not to believe anything I say, what's the point of asking the question?
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Marvelous.
The gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. Now, if there's nothing else you need.
Is he from Baldur's Gate?
That depends. What can you tell me about Medusa?
That is a rather peculiar subject change.
Her name came up at Aphrodite's party. I'd like to look into it.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. Do tell me you'll be careful if you go there, Grace. Medusa is a hideous creature and should be treated as such.
Okay, I give up. How does one treat a hideous creature?
With a great deal of respect, if you know what's good for you. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Ooh, we got two things. Okay. Nothing left to do but go to the marketplace for Pan's favor. I'm gonna see this Medusa first.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone. Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Oh, there you are. Man, this place is the worst. I think someone peed on me.
Who told your ass to
What
come?
are you doing here?
What, you
And why?
notice you skulking?
Why do you have that?
Any equipment, Grace?
I adore you.
Please tell me you don't think you're some kind of adventurer.
I'm sorry. Are you not about to head into a monster's lair at great personal peril? What else would you want? You're such a dork. I adore you. Good, because I'm not about to let you wander in there without backup. Who knows? Maybe the stuff I know about Medusa might actually apply. Well, that'd be a switch.
What do you know about Medusa? Tell me what you know.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Well, you know she was human once, right? And she was cursed.
Apollo mentioned it, yeah.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway.
But doesn't she work for Athena?
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
Freddy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Do you think she actually turns people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one. I'm serious. Perseus used a mirror to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Well, maybe you could use your phone.
Would it be interesting if Freddy turned out to actually be an idol and we just never knew?
Mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
She was just like really, really good at hiding it.
She was once human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
One of the worst. Though who knows if that is still true.
From what Apollo said, I don't think she's changed much.
Then I guess you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as bad as the legends say. Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just follows the rules, right?
Let's do this.
Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
Use a distraction, find out our interest, confront the enforcer. I would really rather not confront the dude. Just use a distraction. Because as far as we know, there's probably no other way to get inside.
Hi, this is where the comic convention is, right? I hope I'm not too late for the signing.
Ma'am, I'm afraid you had the wrong address.
What? No. Oh god, no. No, that can't be right. Do you understand the indignities that I have endured? The weird looks, the body odors. Someone spilled coffee all over my cosplay outfit. No, do not tell me that I got it wrong. I spent $50 on this ticket. I demand my personal photo.
Freddy's a little actress. What's going on in here?
Medusa, listen, stop, I'm warning you. This is something you don't want to do.
Tell me more about me, look at you. A prime sashimi with opinions, too.
Medusa, listen, I'm warning you.
Yes, keep on warning.
There's no rewinding, it's something you can't undo. Can't undo.
It's kind of the point, lovely. Now,
He's not even that hideous. Grace, look away! Look away, darling! Look away! Fight the paralysis!
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments? That's right, it is widely known that I can turn folks to stone. But no, I won't this time. Because this time I find dine. That oozy musy bloods my wine this time. Look into me. Oh, she's looking away. Hey, look
You flipped that hood. Then out came the snakes.
Yes, I love this so much.
Finally, some stakes. Oh, the eyes thing. What a difference an action monster makes.
Where did I go?
helps me relax.
It helps you relax.
Sound out Athena about your naughty night snacks. Me and Athena need to touch base. I'll say what I've seen.
I'm getting quite keen to chew off that face. Now look into
Medusa, look into your own eyes. Nope. Okay, the phone thing doesn't work on you. Nevertheless, let's take a look at you. Van called you hideous. That's just untrue.
enough.
I'd kill for eyes like that. The body too.
Don't look at me.
Maybe the hair needs some attending to.
Don't look at me.
Big picture, honey. It's nothing you can't undo. Yeah, you're not a You're much too cute.
You're lost, little girl. No more Hail Marys. We both know the cute.
Oh no, both of that's doing it. Err.
Don't know, you don't know.
Okay.
You know that you didn't
Kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
know.
Yes, you do know, you know. Does that mean Athena knows?
No.
Don't you see, Medusa? You were just
Why is it mixing up so much of my old yes, man? Gosh damn.
Athena's fool, Persephone. She's a friend to me. We can get you free.
I feel like the songs get better when I use the other traits versus using the one I chose.
You think that will hurt me, child? You have not done your homework.
Why do I have? Why is this
Sorry,
open?
just trying to get your attention.
Oh, did I just never float? Did I just never close this? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off.
Okay. Be careful.
It's not a gamble I'm willing to take.
Yeah, the thing is, Grace, neither is she.
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
You think I'm pretty? Do you know what happens to Calliope? Did you try to eat Calliope too? You don't know? Do you know what happened to Calliope?
obvious? Tell us what
Calliope?
you know about Calliope's death.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I didn't touch her. I didn't even know she'd been attacked until I saw her flee. You did
This
not
game
even
is
know
just
that.
fucking up my OBS, man.
Is this the same reliquary Pan wants you to go to?
Small world.
She was at the reliquary the eve she died, but I had no part in the muse's death.
I didn't say you. We didn't say you did. We just asking if you know some shit. So who attacked her then?
He was attacked. Who could have done it?
I thought it might have been Asterion. I saw the great beast chasing her, as I was.
Pan's friend?
It was not him, alas. He was as confused as I, and not a drop of the muse's blood on him. Yet I realized this too late.
So what happened in the reliquary?
I never entered, so I do not know. A question for Asterion and Hecate, perhaps.
Why were you following
followed
Calliope?
to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her.
I keep watch over every item
Duh,
no
she
longer lives
basically
in
just said
Venus,
that.
But especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
How can we believe you? Did you find out why Calliope was
Did you
there?
ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, blooded, dying.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
Why did I just hear my Discord go off?
You wonder why I said nothing to anyone. After all, who would believe ugly, monstrous Medusa?
Nobody.
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have. I know it's hard to believe what a monster tells you, but it is true.
Okay. Okay. You didn't tell Athena. I've asked no question. You didn't tell Athena.
Do I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do it.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
So Athena knows Calliope was attacked there?
Yes, no. If she does, surely not by whom. I am but guessing, however. Lady Athena tells me oh so very little.
I guess we're done asking questions.
Okay, let's say we believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, Rose, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
You're joking, right?
Mercy? You mean like the mercy you were gonna show me?
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth, I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
We just gonna let her walk out like that? That's what we doing?
Pondering the big question, Grace. Do we actually believe her?
We need to check her story out. Yes, we do.
I don't think I can. Not without going to the reliquary to make sure.
What happens if we go there and it checks out?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
So, the hunt continues? Great. More adventures for me then.
You are awesome.
Would you really have tried to burn Medusa's face off? With an aerosol can?
Hell yeah! One hint of googly eyes and...
What would I do without you?
You'll never need to...
Probably have a more boring life. Life would probably be boring without Freddy in it. We're back at Olympus now?
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
Why did you do that and then lied about it? Why are you telling me? What aren't you telling me?
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to?
Tell me, right now.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her. Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
You sold her out? I don't believe you.
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help Grace. In my way.
I find that hard to believe, sir.
What way is that?
The way where I don't take all the blame.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Pan, you're not making any sense. Ugh. I guess we're going to the reliquary. Oh, okay. Ooh. They both look so terrified.
I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
Hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
Oh, reliquary, maybe girl. So I was told. I thought you'd like that. So I was I told I was going to a library?
He said it was a, what's the word? A reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
This microphone. Okay, it's about this idol we're helping. Tell me about Hecate. Tell me about Hecate. Does she know anything?
This Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind. Oh. But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Because knowledge is power. Okay.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Ah. Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Huh. Yeah, good point. The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
He mentioned a lot of stuff. Hold on. Let me fix this, bitch.
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
No,
What's the difference between a Minotaur and a Centaur?
But he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said
it. We should go in.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
Mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
Not really, but what else can I do? This is our specialty.
Meddle in love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Damn, is she just a is she a shit? I got me thinking of the weird thing I keep seeing.
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary.
Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Let me introduce myself.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddie. Big fan.
If I blow I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
Can you shrink to my size, ma'am? Okay, I didn't mean that literally.
Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
I didn't exactly mean that literally. I was kind of joking when I said that.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
Are you saying the books are wrong?
Apparently so.
Look, whoever screwed up your magic book, it wasn't me.
Yeah, Grace is already getting blamed for everything.
The books cannot be tampered with. They record what is.
But it isn't.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Why is she saying it like that?
Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred. Something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is. But I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Damn. You're here for the Asterian person.
Actually, I came here to speak to Asterion. If, he is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Oh, he sounds like a giant. Are both of you motherfuckers giant?
Oh, are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
Wow.
Wow. If he didn't come in, it sound like it's definitely a little bitch.
There was any doubt.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
Yeah. Pan sent me.
I'm here on behalf of Pan. He owes you a favor? Something to do with...
No, not Pan. Nah, never heard of him.
Asterion, of course you know Pan.
No idea what he'd want. No, sir, no favors. Nah, not this mine at all.
Not this mine at all.
Have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
But there must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
Music moment.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
We can use my powers.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, he's still here. I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, innit? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Is her name Kate? The hell?
Kate? You don't mean... Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really, really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to
Oh,
tell
he's
her.
in love with
Please,
Hecate. That's cute.
help me tell her.
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
That's so cute.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to. Well, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
You're adorable.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
So you're just you're just a clumsy little cute adorable man.
I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
Ad break coming in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
Muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
I actually want to help him. He sounds so adorable. What are you doing in return? What if she turns you down? What if she turns you down?
Might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Okay. Let's do this.
I have an idea.
Do? Well, you do?
You, my bullish friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me? Right off the bat, I'm done. 'Cause you've gone all quiet, it's deafening silence. I'm just joking, having fun. So let's ignore
that bit before.
I knew this would come. It was written, a confession unbidden. You say that you're smitten, perhaps you're possessed. I have one request. Is this real how you feel, or is this part of some elaborate jest?
It's not, my love.
My love? Yes, keep going. Try
Shut up, Freddy. Let him have it. Let him do it. He's adorable.
You've cast a spell on me.
Even his words are shit.
Killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me. Katie, yeah, that's what I always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you. Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Ad break. Enjoy those ads. I shall be back. Oh, this bitch.
Is that melody?
Got the money. Did someone throw up on your roof? Why is it green? It's the first thing when I apply the things I like. Dropping on my ass tonight. Like, I understand the white state because of birds, but what the fuck is the green state? What bird is ships green? I'm concerned. What happened? Did we win? Did we lose? Let's go! Yeah! This game is mad fun, honestly. I had a good time with that. I should play more Smite on stream. I'm doing, but I can't see it because my games cover up my screen. And I appreciate you. My anniversary was actually like last Saturday, but I couldn't celebrate it on then, so I'm doing it today. I'm gonna need somebody to clip that so I can see how that looks. Because I can't look at it.
You get it off of Steam?
No, I actually got it off of itch.io.
I'm sorry, was that English? What was that?
It's a website called itch.io.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's harder if we play it on hard. Let's see how this game is hard. Oh, fuck. Wait, maybe it might be harder. Okay, damn. These people move faster. Okay, maybe I should have stuck with easy then. I didn't expect to get smoked this quickly. Jesus, I tried to be useful. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed those. Let's get back into the game.
This what you truly wish to do. This love could easily fall through. Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
Oh god, he's looking pretty bad.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow. I'll take it back now. I'm finished. Could someone
Let me help him out.
rescue me? This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
I got you, boy. I got you.
If you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right?
Yes.
There's no need to guess, he's already moved in.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core, burned so many before, yet he carries this torch, unaware of the fire. I'm tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by
Yes, I
reality.
love this.
Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss. So don't dismiss, just resist.
But I don't want to resist.
That I don't know the darkness inside of me. You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me.
Aww.
Come with me. Come with me.
Oh, you two are cute.
Come with me. Come with me.
You deserve a love story. What do you say, Hecate?
Asterion. It seems you've cast a spell on me.
Oh, I thought he was on girl too.
Regretfulness.
Not yet. It is written. Cast a spell on me to think I shall have my own story.
Yes, I love this so much.
And we shall write it together.
You've cast a spell on me.
A tale of romance and glory.
You cast a spell on me.
But do we have enough leather?
You cast a spell on me.
That is gonna be the oddest kiss if they kiss like that. Like while she's still in her giant form. I think that ended on a good note.
Was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I'm happy it worked
I'm glad
out.
to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wildlife.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
He did say he was gonna help us still.
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure
When did he just go to fuck or something? But also, again, he did say going around. I think it took a time anyway.
You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Yeah, she said a lot, didn't she?
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
We heard part of the story from Medusa. She saw Calliope fleeing from the reliquary, bleeding.
And when Medusa ran after her, that's when she ran into you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I was also chasing after Calliope. She'd broken in. Why she did? Hecate can't figure out. She didn't touch anything or take anything, but somebody attacked her when she was here.
Could have been a Medusa. Did you ever find Calliope? How did you not know when Anetta was taken? Could have been Medusa.
Medusa have been the one who attacked Calliope?
I thought maybe because she was chasing Calliope too. Well, why would she do that? But now I don't know. Medusa never got into the reliquary. I sure never let her in.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
How do you know nothing was taken? Did you ever find her? Who else could have attacked? I don't know why I can't breathe for some reason.
If it wasn't Medusa,
I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I might be a little tired though. I might be a little tired.
Kate. I didn't see anyone that night other than Medusa.
how did Calliope get inside?
She must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Until the alarms went off though, we didn't even know anyone was here.
Y'all got alarms in that place? You're taking the reliquary has alarm. Yeah, I just asked.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know.
Magic!
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. That's how Kate knows nothing was touched or stolen. We just don't know what did happen. Yet.
Did you ever find Calliope?
But did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. After I ran into Medusa, Calliope was long gone. Only thing I found was Pan's key.
You mean this key? The one Pan gave me?
Yeah. Oh, Calliope must have dropped it. I sent it back to Pan.
How could Calliope have gotten Pan's key?
But same
He
way
told you.
Pan must have given it to her. There's only a few keys to get into the reliquary. Athena doesn't want the idols to come here much.
Pan has one. That's odd.
Yeah, so, I made it for him a while back. Different favor.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
So Athena knows about what happened here. Let's consider the new bay. What kind of relics are there?
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what...
Wait, Athena or Kate? Because Athena, she definitely will talk, but,
Guess she's not as
I
smart.
don't know if you want to touch her. And heck could say it, I definitely consider her not to be a chatty person.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
Again, that's why that's looking why I'm wondering about Freddy. Because she knows a lot. Because I feel like there's a strong chance that Freddy's actually a idol and we just don't know.
Then
She just knows
Medusa's
how to
story
hide it
checks
so
out.
well.
She was here, yeah, but she was never in the reliquary.
And Pan's name popped up. He sent you here, Grace, to do some favor. Yet he had to know Calliope came here that night.
Which he failed to mention, for some reason.
For some reason.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
Thanks for getting your daily soup. I appreciate you. I'm okay.
I'm just
thinking about the Calliope.
what happened to her here. Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed.
Back
She
in for
ran
the
from here,
hideaway.
dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Oh, I do.
Because you were her last hope.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it?
Okay, actually, never mind.
She
I'm out of
must have
water.
learned.
I drank the last of my
One thing
water.
at a time, Grace.
And
You'll
thank you
figure
for
it
the
out.
stretch.
I know you will.
Oh,
I
the
guess
extra
so.
got it good. I ain't gonna lie.
Next thing is to go to Pan, confront him.
What an adventure.
We gotta go talk to Pan
Sorry?
again.
You're just lucky, Grace.
Okay, we'll talk to
Luckier
Pan
than
again.
you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
Cool. 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 So we must go and talk to. I thought I was gonna do the map thingy again.
I don't know where else to look for you.
Mr. Pan!
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the
Out
way.
having a life,
Asterion sent
probably?
me over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
You wanted a book? Why a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
What is your deal, Pan? I need to understand.
I did. In fact, I have a question. Did you know Calliope was at the reliquary the night she died? You must have, because Asterion returned your key. The one you gave Calliope. The same one you gave me.
That started as a question, Grace, but it didn't appear to end as one.
Is this all a game to you? Lead Grace through the maze? Or is there something more sinister behind it?
The truth? The truth is, Calliope asked me for the key that night, no questions asked. Why would I
Which he
refuse
told you
her?
earlier.
The truth is also that I have no idea what happened to her there.
That can also be bullshit.
On your own. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Not without
Give me a
proof.
reason to believe you, Pan.
Ah, you want the ever-elusive proof. If I had that to offer, do you think I would hesitate to share it? Alas, it is my
Probably.
burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly, I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
You
We'll
are
see
the
where
worst.
that takes us. Pan, you are just the worst.
Aren't I, though? You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Before I die?
Mm.
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story many times. and it always ends the same way.
What's the point of even getting to know me then? Right?
He has no answer. Alright, let's go home.
Oh, hi, Grace.
The fuck you doing here?
Call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's
Don't wear it
Freddie?
out.
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
You know Freddie.
What, you and Freddie are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you, Freddie has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Do I have a choice?
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
I mean, well, would be so bad if she did.
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
That's funny.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
Do you like running
You say
errands?
it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Interesting.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Thank you.
Thanks, I guess.
Off to Olympus. To go see Athena again. Even though she's kind of a I kind of think for the live with the. Wait, we can change traits? What? Yo. Do we wait, do we just Are we supposed to play out all the different traits or something? Interesting. So we get to choose a kick-ass or a clever. Okay, what was okay. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. And then in your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Well, I guess we can't be charming no more. Let's see a kick-ass. Are we starting Act 3 now? Or is there even an Act 3?
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
I have to put my innocence. You're annoyed. You know what happened there?
But you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace. Is it?
So because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
I guess not.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry,
I need to
Grace.
charge my phone. It's about to die.
But I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
I was checking my phone for something. Where has this gotten? Can I still use these choices?
Do you really?
Oh, cool.
Let's explore where all that...
Just had to switch traits. I was wondering.
Shall we? You're holding on with it gripped so tight, your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it? Every idol I've met is either lost...
Is that even possible? I just thought about it. Because I've heard that like phrase a lot. I wonder if that is actually possible.
You do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
Do we really care about what happened to Hades though? He's literally the god of hell, or the underworld, technically. Okay, and that's terrible. So you add to it. Why tell me this? Why tell me this?
Most of that, sure. What does it have to do with me?
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean, our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
I'm sorry.
You feel responsible, don't you? For everything.
I am responsible. Aphrodite wallows in her pain, Apollo in his regrets, and Persephone in her bitterness. Every other idol of power is gone.
So there's only you. You have to shoulder the burden for everyone, like it or not. I'm sorry, Athena. Had no idea.
They won't thank me for it. I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Medusa?
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
She tried to eat me.
You have to know she's a monster. She tried to eat me.
I've been lenient on account of my involvement in her predicament, but perhaps it's time I dealt with her once and for all. I'm sorry she attacked you, Grace. It will not happen again. Now, if there isn't anything else...
Tell me about Pan.
Pan.
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Okay, okay. Is Pan a killer?
Okay,
That's a
so
question.
You don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Somewhat so far.
At the moment, yeah.
I've never thought of Pan as one who would deliberately provoke my ire. But if he saw enough profit in it, thank you, Grace. I'll add them to my list.
Your list of people to take out.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter. You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Should I tell you? Same way Calliope got
Who
it.
gave it to me? Who gave it to Calliope?
And who gave it to Calliope then? I see.
You went to the reliquary, right?
You went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected.
Okay, first of all, she barely knew me. She died the same night we met, so we literally don't know each other like that.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace.
No, you're not.
Another way to resolve this.
You're not rooting for nobody but your damn self.
I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
What is with this bitch and these cookies? Well, no, she's only done it once. I don't know. I don't know about Athena. I don't trust her.
Don't take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get rough.
Who the fuck taught this guy? Who taught this woman to talk about my apartment? If I was gonna talk to you again, I would have just gone to the damn club.
Is she right?
Probably.
She's trying her best. I didn't need a lecture. Are the idols really dying?
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. If it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like she doesn't trust you.
Well, the feeling is mutual.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh. What now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
What for?
What for? Is there something I need to ask Hecate?
The one thing we do not yet know is why Calliope went to the reliquary in the first place.
Okay, I'll bite.
Hecate more
How
probably
do I
will
find
know
that
because
out?
she has everything
Does she
written.
have clues?
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
Her memories? But I thought...
That it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark on Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
How do we get into the reliquary? You sure this will work?
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
Oh, deja vu, oh, oh. There's no other way. What will I be looking for? There's no other way.
This seems a bit desperate.
That's because we are desperate, Grace. Either we take this shot at learning the truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
She's joking, right? She's joking, right?
Does she sound like she's joking?
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope? A Grace from the future.
Really, Freddy?
It'd be a twist.
I mean, yeah, it'd be a twist, but the fuck?
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Then you mean...
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
The reliquary has
What about
alarms.
the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
Right then. Back to the
For Sesame, apologize. That don't sound like her.
How you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Oh, we're touching. We're
Go in
touching.
with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by. If anything happens, I'll come.
Can you? How close can you stay? Can you stay a little closer,
Or
maybe?
won't stop me. Nothing will.
You care?
It almost seems like you care.
Did I not mess up?
Can we just get on with this already?
Freddy, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous because she's hot. That was a nice little moment there. Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. Sneak in the back way, bitch. The fuck? I mean, we could have Freddy distract Hecate. But she probably... I feel like she might sense some bullshit going on if we did that. Be honest with her, I don't think she would want that either. I would rather be an honest person than anything else, but like at the same time it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She might be in a better mood though, considering we did help her get with Astarion. You know what? Let's try being honest. And then maybe eventually I'll play the game again and try something different. So I've cleared, we still have the key.
So that is now. Oh, you were...
Ah, so that is now.
It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Your book was wrong again, because we didn't sneak in this time. I didn't want to sneak in.
I figured talking face to face would be more civilized and, you know, less dangerous. I appreciate your motivation, though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer.
You owe me. Do you want the truth? What could it harm? What could it harm?
Look, I only need to follow Calliope's trail if I can. I'm aware. I'm not trying to take anything. I won't even be that long. It takes 14 minutes, but I'm afraid that is beside.
Wait, you know how long it takes? So it's already written that Grace goes?
Yes.
Damn, so it's already written, I'm just gonna die anyway?
Then let me try. I'll accept whatever conditions you want, Hecate. I'm begging you. You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it.
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now? Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
That's a good question. Where shall we start?
He must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Calliope PPP. Keep focusing on her memories. You'll figure out why she was there and who attacked her.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Ooh, all the ancient relics and stuff. Okay. Egg, instrument, mass, trident. Look at all these things.
Is this an armory, too?
Why is it crying?
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Is the reliquary a big maze or something?
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
That does look like it should be a museum.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
I see an egg and an apple. Why do we have an egg and an apple?
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
What about the apple? I'm sorry, I'm just lost on the fact there's food pieces here.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me?
Why are you asking?
All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Ma'am, I need you to think for a little bit.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
I mean, this is basically like a little small museum here.
I don't even know what language that is.
The language of the gods.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Don't touch anything, Grace. Oh shit.
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or something?
Men in black and with the woman. I suggest you run.
Okay then.
What is this going on? Oh, that's a did I start a boss raid? Did that just start automatically or something?
Why didn't it work?
Huh. Cool. A little boss thingy in the avatars. Cool. I don't know if that's just a thing in the avatars or if that's part of the event they're doing. Bitch, how'd you get in here?
Right! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Freddy, I'm so suspicious of you right now. Just letting you know now. They all have knives on them. They're like statues trying to fight. What you doing, Freddy? Oh, damn. Goodbye, Freddy.
Freddy!
Well, damn. Ooh. This looks cool to look at. Our dear Freddy. Now we don't lost somebody else. Defeat the boss. You have 40 seconds from what it looks like on here.
By the gods. You summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies. Beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There's only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates.
Nyx.
Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Marble something won the battle. Cool. That's... Oh, it is part of the... Okay, that is part of the event. Fates Fury, we need to help Freddy. I didn't speak to the Fates.
I didn't talk to any fates. There were figures in the mirror, but they vanished when the Furies got there.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Question: would this would have happened if I was trying to romance Freddy? How can you say that? Help me, Persephone. Help me, Persephone.
We can't just... There must be something we can do.
She made her choice, Grace.
No! It's not right!
She was trying to protect her friend.
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
We just leave her body here? No one's gonna go dispose of it properly? Not dispose, but like lay it to rest properly kind of thing? Where should I go now? Well, the only place you can go is back home. Act 3. Yippee! I was not expecting Act 2 to end with a death, but damn. Alright. Oh, that's not what I meant. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it there for tonight. Thank you guys all so much for coming. I appreciate you all so much. Hang on, let me do thingies. Let me make you smaller so you're not in the way. Let me go over to this side. Same thing over here. I'll do you like that. I'll be there and then turn you guys on. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, let's switch over here. Okay, hold on. Which one is which? I go here. I like that a lot. Alright, goodbye game. I close you now. Alright, let me turn this down so it doesn't blast in my eardrums. Okay. Alright, that was Stray Gods. Or at least Act 2. We have Act 3, so I don't know when I'll plan on playing the game again. But I do really like that game. I think it's really cool. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid for tonight? In a black dress on. There is someone I wouldn't mind raiding into. Let's go and check them out. But let me do the other stuff first before I do that. Have to remember all the damn thingies. Go check out my Twitter. I have my schedule on there, and I post when I'm live sometimes on there, or at least when I remember I'm live. Go check out the Blue Sky. I also post my schedule on there and stuff too. Go hop into the Discord. We're trying to make it more fun and active in there. Go check out the YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the VODs and all like that. I'm gonna try to get this VOD out at some point tonight. If not, I'll try to do it tomorrow. Go check out the Instagram. I have this on here now. I feel like I'm missing something. I just can't think of it. TikTok. Jesus, there it is. That's what I'm thinking of. TikTok. Go check out the TikTok. I post clips on there. I did just post a recent clip from one of my last streams, so I guess I'm kind of back to posting on there because I did post a recent thing. And go check out my card because it has all of my socials. Alright, let me do a shouty for this person. Oh, I'm typing that incorrectly. God damn it. I've been seeing this person a lot on like TikTok and stuff. That's actually how I first found them. And they're currently playing Pico Park right now, which I've actually never played. I want to say I owned the first game, I think, on my Switch, but I've never actually played it myself. But yeah, let's go have some fun in Pico Park with Malumi. She's a Sea Slug VTuber, I believe, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Let me type her name correctly. God damn it. Okay. All right. Go have some fun with her. Again, I hope you guys all enjoy the stream, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Tomorrow what are we playing tomorrow? I forgot what I put on my schedule. Oh no, we're playing that 2KXO or 2XKO. I forgot what it's actually called. One of them. But that's what I'm doing tomorrow because I wanted to check that game out on stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.